The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
My mother and people like her actually built this nation, and today is my mom's birthday. Thank you. And it reminded me that even when my school teacher parents were struggling, we always had delicious, nutritious meals, meat and potatoes on our plate, and we had to eat all the broccoli. But when I called her today for her birthday wishes, she said grocery prices are terrible. I didn't have the heart to tell her, Mr. Speaker, that the Prime Minister's bait and switch is the culprit. Will the Prime Minister give my mother the ultimate birthday gift and end all Liberal taxes on groceries?
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
I wish the member opposite's mother a happy birthday. But I'm also very sad to tell her that her son voted against the school nutrition program. And Mr. Speaker, I think she'd be really disappointed because when I was there and I spoke to teachers and volunteers and met with students, they talked about how this healthy nutrition break for their students helped those students reach the goal of careers like architect, teacher, engineer, tradesperson.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, my mother, as a substitute teacher, sometimes taught math, and she would not be happy with the Parliamentary Budget Officer's report today, Mr. Speaker, which reveals that this Prime Minister is more expensive than even Justin Trudeau. The PBO reports that the deficit is now 2/3 higher than the one Trudeau left behind. Over the next 5 years, this Prime Minister will add an amazing $300 billion of additional inflationary debt, twice what Trudeau would have added, all of which will add to the cost of living for Canadians. How is it possible that any Prime Minister could have been more expensive than Trudeau?
L'Honorable Ministre des Finances.
The Honourable Finance Minister.
Mr. Speaker, let me start by wishing the mother of the Leader of the Opposition happy birthday. And I'm sure that she's looking at the TV today, Mr. Speaker. Question. I have good news for his mother, Mr. Speaker. We cut our taxes, Mr. Speaker, along with 22 million Canadians. I don't know his mother, Mr. Speaker, but I know in her heart she must be proud of this Liberal government. That we cut taxes, that we're fighting for families, that we're going to build the country of the 21st century. Let's celebrate, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, I can confirm he definitely does not know my mother. In fact, my mother knew how to budget better than anyone. She could stretch a dollar farther. In fact, I think she should come in here as the finance minister. We sure wouldn't have a PBO report showing the government adding $1/3 of $1 trillion of extra deficits. We know that every single dollar this Prime Minister spends comes out of the pockets of hard-working Canadians. Why don't they know that?
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
Keeping on the theme of mothers, one thing I know about mothers is that every mother is certain that no child should go hungry. And so it is particularly disappointing to see the members opposite, many of them who I know are mothers as well, voting against the school nutrition program that is making sure that no matter a kid's circumstance, they've got the nutrition to learn and grow. Mr. Speaker, we'll always stand up for Canadian families on this side.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
L'autre chose que ma mère m'a toujours enseigné.
My mother always taught me this, and that was to keep promises. The first promise by the Prime Minister was to spend less, but the PBO's report shows that the government is going to be spending 2/3 more with its inflationary deficit, which is $1/3 billion that will be added to the debt. That's twice as high as Justice Trudeau. It's because of inflation, and it will cause inflation. Why are Canadians who can't even feed their families, why are we going to have to pay off this irresponsible Prime Minister's debt? The Honourable Finance Minister. Mr. Speaker, once again, I'd like to say if the opposition leader's mother were listening, I wouldn't want to say that he voted against the child care program. I wouldn't want to tell his mother that he voted against the dental plan. I wouldn't want to tell his mother that he voted against pharmacare. I wouldn't want to tell his mother either that he voted against school food programs. Here on this side of the House, we will always be there for Canadians, and even the opposition leader's mother knows that.